Officials from Invest Saint Lucia ISL, accompanied by media personnel on Tuesday, toured a number of the entity's projects in the south of the island. One of the projects, Caribbean Quality Meats Limited, a poultry processing plant in Dennery that is soon to open its doors. Chief Executive Officer of Invest Saint Lucia, Roderick Cherry, explained that Invest Saint Lucia is honored to have played a role in facilitating the entity coming to fruition. According to the CEO, the $4.3 million EC investment is welcomed, especially in a time where there is need for local, high-quality and healthy protein to meet expanding nutritional demands. The local production also enables stricter standards to safeguard the population against the negative impacts of chemicals and hormones used in meat production abroad, amongst other benefits.
We have the facilities that have not been used for a number of years. An investor comes on with a solid business plan, and we do the investment to do the retrofitting. So what the impact of that is, in this case, we have at least 50 jobs on opening, and with and that will grow as well, So we look at the main thing is the economic impact. $5 million investment, jobs for Saint Lucians, industry growth and development, supplying local market with high quality product. These are all the factors that come into it.
Invest Saint Lucia retrofitted an old factory shell in Dennery to the tune of $1.4 million EC and has established a long-term lease agreement with Caribbean Quality Meats Limited, allowing the entity to recuperate a modest profit. The plant was renovated to meet hazard analysis and critical control point HACCP standards. Caribbean Quality Meats Limited products will be 100% local, allowing local poultry farmers additional opportunities to generate revenue. CEO Cherry added that the entity has even expressed the intention of exporting to regional markets.
Being HACCP certified means that it's an international certification, I think, that we should be aware of. It means then that a lot of the hotels, particularly from the European side, demand HACCP certification for their meat and poultry. So this is, the investor realized that, and as such as put in, that investment to ensure that he's able to meet that demand. I'm aware that they're looking not only at supplying the local but possibly regional market as well.
Cherry expressed confidence that the project will provide that much-needed boost within the industry. He also explained that with Caribbean Quality Meats Limited's intentions to expand, additional opportunities are presented. Caribbean Quality Meats Limited has obtained the required funding to undertake the project and has since been granted a trade license by the Department of Commerce to commence operations. The entity, barring any unforeseen challenges, is expected to commence operations at the end of November. The entity is expected to employ in the initial stages some 30 individuals. Another ISL project, 2 residential developments, one in Bois Jolie, Dennery, and the other in Beauchamp, Micoud. ISL's mandate is not limited to attracting foreign direct investment, but also entails making home ownership a reality for all St. Lucian citizens. And following a multitude of requests, it sought to make that happen. The Bois Jolie development is located on approximately 8.43 acres of gently sloping land and has been subdivided into 25 single-unit lots ranging from 3,800 to 8,400 square feet. Lyndon Samuel is the project coordinator.
There was a need within the constituency of Dennery for young persons to own land, to own a piece of St. Lucia. That was shown in the number of applicants that we received, and I can say to date we've sold out. We'll continue to look at areas where ISL owns land so that we could also develop those lands and make that available to St. Lucians. There's also an interest from St. Lucians residing outside of St. Lucia that want to own a piece of St. Lucia, build a home, and so you can imagine there's a demand for initiatives like this, and ISL will continue doing that. I think our goal is over the next 2 years to provide between 500 and 600 new landowners. So you'll continue hearing and seeing ISL in terms of those initiatives.
Estimated completion time for the Bois Jolie development is 6 to 8 weeks following the installation of the necessary infrastructure. The land is priced at $12 per square foot, a price point accessible to working middle-income St. Lucians, especially the youth, with very attractive interest rates and terms of repayment. The Beauchamp development will be a large mixed-use subdivision located on approximately 20 acres of flat land. It will comprise 59 lots, 4 multi-family lots, 5 commercial lots, 2 institutional lots, and 48 single-family lots, ranging from 5,000 to 26,000 square feet, also at a price point of $12 per square foot. The project coordinator also explained that the subdivision provides opportunity for individuals to come together to be able to afford a piece of land through the multi-family lots.
Persons would buy a plot of land and erect a house that is occupied by a family. In more metropolitan countries, because of the scarcity of land and the cost of land, persons have gone into duplexes, apartments, condominiums, where you can buy units, especially as a first-time homeowner, and share the amenities within those developments. So the difference there would be you have a single owner with ownership to the land. In the multifamily, you would have multiple owners with shared amenities, with shared ownership, a title to the land.
The undertaking also provides employment opportunities for skilled and unskilled workers from the areas. Individuals who had already expressed interest for land were given priority, and after undergoing an interview process to establish whether they were still interested and able to afford the lots, offer letters were issued with a period of 90 days to secure funds. Following this, the lands were sold. There has been a significantly high interest in the developments thus far, and all interested individuals are urged to contact Invest Saint Lucia for an opportunity to own a piece of St. Lucia at an affordable rate. Back to you, Nisha.